What's up guys, I'm Kalen Charles and I am so incredibly excited today. Why? Well, because something just came in the mail that I ordered last week and I have not opened it up yet. It's still sitting in the packaging, it's still waiting there for me and it's taunting me. I look at it and it's just taunting me. But I thought, you know what, if I'm this excited to open it up, you guys might be too, considering what it is. And so I decided to hold off in a couple hours until I could bring you in for that process as well. So what is it exactly that I'm excited for? Well, let me tell you. It is the DJI RSC2. After taunting us for like a month or two with the upcoming expectation that they're dropping some new gimbals, finally released on their website the RSC2 and the RS2. So obviously these are the follow-up gimbals for the Ronin S and the Ronin SC. I myself previously had the Ronin S, loved the gimbal, had some things that were definitely left me wanting in it, and after selling it, I was really consciously looking at the Ronin SC. And then a couple months back, DJI dropped an Instagram post that hinted at some upcoming gimbals. And I decided, you know what? We're gonna hold off on getting the SC because I wanna see what's coming. This is what's coming, guys. Ronin RSC2. So of course, the day it dropped, I decided I had to own it. I had to order it. So I went on their website just shortly after it dropped and the Pro kit was already sold out. It was gone that fast. So I ordered the Essentials kit. It just came in last night. I haven't even unwrapped it yet, still got the plastic on it. And I'm going to take you along with that unboxing process and let you see everything contained in this beautiful, white, pristine, untouched box as we go through the process of actually opening it up and reveling in the glory that is the new Ronins that just dropped. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's get to it. All right, well, let's get started. We're gonna jump straight into unboxing the DJI RSC2. Ooh, isn't that a great sound? Sound of peeling off plastic in a package you haven't opened. Just like, it's like opening a can of Coke. Like, can it get better? Get rid of that. All right. Now let's see what we got here. Where does this open up? It looks like on the back, we're gonna flip that over. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Flip that again. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. All right. First reactions. We're about to remove it. See what we got. Oh, that's clean. Remove the instructions guide. Just put that over to the side. Look at that. Perfectly packaged. Everything is just, oh, it's so black. It's so sexy. It's just, oh, so good. All right. So, starting off with, we have the slider piece that you connect straight to your camera. Now, what is different, I'm already noticing off the bat, is with this, you kind of have this side top piece, whereas you always had that before, but it was a permanent lock. And I'm seeing now with this, slides on, off, which is a great addition from what I've seen because it's gonna make it so easy to switch between filming on your Ronin and shooting with your camera, especially if you kind of have one of those hybrid cameras like I do. I've got a Sony a7 III, and this is a game changer. Like, oh, this is beautiful. DJI, you outdid yourself, you beautiful bastards. All right. Got some cords, again, a bunch of cords, which is great that they're including a little bit more. I'm not sure what all these are for, but I did notice when I bought the S, I did not have this many cords. They included a charging cord, and I'm seeing there's a lot more cords than that. So we're gonna explore what those are for a little bit later. Put those back. And in the meantime, I'll put that back. Again, obviously, you've got this. Now, because I did not get the Pro, this is a plastic balancing. But again, you know what? It's such good quality plastic. It feels amazing. It's just smooth in your hand. Already so much sexier than the S, which I had before. But loving that. We're just gonna put that to the side because we're gonna do that in a minute. And then how this folds up is so crazy. Like, this is so different already. Looks like this is an extra screw-on mount for your camera. We're just gonna take this out. Oh, look at that. Look how small that gets. And this is already so different. This piece right here, how this folds, that is such a game changer. Again, it makes it so portable. I love it. Again, downside of buying the Ronin RSC2 Essentials pack is you don't get that sexy little carrying bag that they included with the Pro pack. Come on, guys, just include the bag. We want the bag. I mean, I guess I could transplant it or carry it around in this box, but come on, like just throw in the bag. But like I said, they were sold out, so I could not get the Pro pack, so it doesn't have the autofocus ring, any of that, and there's a few other things that it doesn't come with. But the only thing that I was kind of sad about was the bag, because let's be honest, as far as autofocus rings go and controls, I feel like there are better options in the third-party market, such as Tilta. Tilta offers a really great wireless one that just is a lot more applicable, especially if you use a small rig ever, and it's not just kind of DJI specific. But we'll see, because I noticed there is a new focus ring where my finger is, kind of right there. So that might be worth getting at some point. Anyways, let's open this up. So, oh, this is different. Oh, okay, that's the locking. Okay, so already off the bat, loving this, because I had the S, and my biggest critique was the fact that it was constantly flopping around. Like, stay same place. Like, just stop bouncing around. I mean, to carry it anywhere was an absolute nightmare. And I know they implemented this locking system on the SC, but again, for me, this is a brand new feature, and I am absolutely in love with it. Let's see, we're going to unlock. So we're going to screw that this way. Okay, so unlock already. So you turn this all the way over, and you can bring that up. First, I was not sure whether there's another button, but it's just really stiff, honestly. So tighten that back up, lock it. Again, you got that, which is great. Again, that feature though, just being able to roll this, you know, again, just be like that. So good, love it. Well done, DJI. And I mean that the underslung carrying capacity, that kind of suitcase carry, brilliant. Oh, love that. Okay, so let's lock that up, tighten that up. Again, all the locking techniques, all the locking mechanisms, perfect. Gonna make it so much better for balancing. Right off the bat, oh my goodness, this is just so sexy. Anyways, we're not gonna get into first impressions yet, but this is what we've got. This is gorgeous. The material on here is gorgeous. Definitely a little bit of weight to it. I do know that they increased the weight from the SC to the SC2. I think it's 1.1 kilograms, and this is 1.2 kilograms. But also the carrying capacity of the SC2 is higher than the SC1. And I know they fixed some of the areas of spacing where with previous cameras, you had to it was difficult to fit it on the SC without maybe taking off like the eyepiece and things. That was an issue with the Sony a7 III. But again, right off the bat, love this. Love the little screen we've got here. Love the attachments on the side. Let's screw that on. Oh, so good. And then, looks like again, we got some little bolts and screws, which I'm gonna have to explore a little bit more. And the lens support, which is also in there. So guys, that is the unboxing of this thing. It is sexy, it is beautiful. It feels great in my hand. Ergonomically, so good. There's definitely some extra bells and whistles, some different placement of things. This is new, this little winder for focusing. Power button is in a different place. Different things like that. And I'm gonna put this away, and then we're gonna do first impressions. So that was the unboxing. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's sexy. I'm excited to get into this. Okay, so first reactions. It's been unboxed. What are my first takeaways? Well, right off the bat, this thing feels solid. It does not feel flimsy at all. It feels really good quality, which I would always expect from DJI. Every product I've had from them feels really great. The thing I said earlier that I really want to emphasize again, that I just can't begin to say how much I love, is how this thing locks. It's not flopping around. My DJI Ronin S did not have the locking mechanisms. I know the SC did, but the S did not, and it was constantly flopping around, and it was not ideal. Again, really good quality, feels really sturdy in my hand. I haven't been able to really play with it yet because I do need to charge it. So I will have to go back and do a review on first reactions to how it works, maybe compare it to a DJI SC original, see what the differences are. But already off the bat, I'm loving it. Another thing that I'm really excited for is the ability to release this lock right here and bring this down to do underslung mode. It's going to be an excellent addition. Lock that back up to filming. There's also a lot of features which I'm really excited to test out, just the different shortcuts they threw into here that were not in the previous models. Love it. One little thing that will probably not be talked about too much, but for me is such a game changer. Like, I'm in love with it. I want to pay it alimony, I want to get a divorce, I don't know, I just want it. Is the addition of this. This little piece of metal. I'm in love with it, you're in love with it, everyone's in love with it. This is like the Timothy Chalamet of little amazing things. It's small, we love it. We don't know why we love it, but we do. No, the reason that I love this so much is because the previous models only had the little slat that you always somehow were missing something to screw it in. So you always had to carry around a quarter with you, you had to carry around a flathead screwdriver. It was just such a pain. I hated it. I love this. It's easy, turns, and then once you're done, just flip that little thing down. It's great. Thank you, DJI, for including that. Initial reactions, super excited about it. Again, as I said before, DJI, just throw in the sexy little carrying case across the board. Don't make me get the Pro. You were sold out, I wasn't able to get it. I want the carrying case. But I guess it's not the end of the world. I guess I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, throw it in a backpack or something. Which, again, is not gonna be as problematic because there is the locking mechanism. So thank you for that. All right, guys, I'm gonna charge this, I'm gonna test it out, spend some time filming on it, and I will get back to you with a more in-depth review of initial reactions. Again, super, super excited this came out. I just got it in, I ordered it the day it came out, took a little while to ship here, but we're here. I'm glad you were able to join me for the unboxing to see what it's like as we take it out. And pretty soon, I will take this little baby out, we will do some tests with it, see how it stacks up against maybe the original SC, and answer some of those questions that I know you're wondering because I'm wondering as well. But again, DJI, you did it again. I love you. We love you. Call me. Seriously, call me back. I've been phoning. You haven't been answering. I'm going to charge this up, test it out, come back with a better review to see how this stacks up against the original and just as a gimbal in general. I'm excited. I'm Kalen Charles. Thanks for tuning in for this unboxing. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Probably not. But anyways, I will see you next time. Peace.